Hello to my Aquarius. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. Aquarius. This reading is for the 8th of December through the 15th of December. Woo, okay, those cards want to jump out the deck. Those two cards want to jump out the deck. The Queen of Pentacles and also the Queen of Swords. Okay, so happy first quarter moon. Happy first quarter moon. First quarter moon is about putting some things in action. That's right, setting your intentions and putting them into action, putting some action behind your intentions. The moon has moved into Pisces. Pisces is not only about dreaming big, but since it's the first quarter moon, putting those dreams into action. So we started out this cycle. For those of you all who are new to my channel, welcome. Coming back, welcome back. You have probably a bonus video over on the membership side, but putting those dreams into action. So standing on the shoulders of your ancestors, they had big dreams for you. So you may be having some messages that come through from your ancestors in this reading. So pay close attention. Do not get distracted. Sit down and journal, right? So we started out this cycle in the moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is ruling planet. Jupiter is retrograde. So if you've been with me for quite some time, I mentioned at the beginning of this cycle to find out what your zodiac sign is in Jupiter. Write out what you wanted to expand. This could be a month of good luck, good fortune for everybody if you can stay focused and not get distracted. So you're starting out on the throne here, right? So Queen of Pentacles is, in order for you to make it back to Queen of Pentacles, you've already gone on a journey of buying into other people's fairy tales. And some of those fairy tales, some people buying into some people's fairy tales, you've already gone down a rabbit hole, have ended up being a nightmare for some people. Some of it has ended up being a fairy tale for you. So you've taken bits and pieces of things and made it back to your throne. So now you're ready to create your own fairy tale life. So yay, you made it back, right? This right here, now you're carefully vetting your thoughts. So you're Queen of Swords, right? Carefully vetting your thoughts. So you now know when you have a negative thought, you can turn it into something positive. So you clear thinking, right? Made it back to your throne of your thinking, right? So you're dreaming big. So you have that journal out. The moon is in Pisces. Pisces is the I believe sign. You left behind people who didn't believe that you could make it back to your throne. You left behind people who left you in the dark about things. You left behind a lot of things. So you're dreaming bigger. See that dream bigger sign? Yeah, right? So you've inherited a lot of gifts and talents. So that's the only thing that should be on your mind right now. The Tower card, Mars just went retrograde. And so you're divinely protected if you could just stay focused. Just stay focused. Block out all the distractions around you, right? Here we have the Six of Swords, right? Six of Swords. Somebody has already sailed away from all the shady energies, all the past disappointments. You got the King of Pentacles here, right? So Six of Swords. You've already sailed away from the distraction. You have the King of Pentacles here. So there was a wolf that you moved on from. You've moved on from you have enough information about a predator that you moved on from, a land predator, somebody who may have preyed on, and I'm talking about you have physical evidence that you moved on from something, right? That's not something that you want to sit there and overthink. You have King of Pentacles worth of knowledge, meaning you spent time around those types of energies. You don't need to sit there and think about that. So now that you have that information, you can move on from it. Here we have Ten of Wands here. Source is saying to you, now it's time for you to get booked and busy, not burdened by that. Booked and busy. That's right, booked and busy. So this lets me know that your inspiration, when you make it to the number 10, 10 is the number for instant manifestation. That shouldn't even be something you're even talking about anymore. Shouldn't even be something you're talking about anymore. Your inspiration and motivation has changed. Wands energy is fire. That's right. And fire symbolizes significance, right? Yeah, so the main focus for fire or solar plexus chakra is significance, right? And so positive qualities of fire is power, confidence, charisma, strong will, motivation, leadership, mental clarity. And so if you're having any issues with moving forward or getting motivated because you're easily distracted, so I'm reading the cards upright and in reverse, you can use things like topaz, citrines, tiger's eye. Congratulations to you all who have won the tiger's eye that I was giving away tiger's eye. The main focus for your solar plexus chakra, if you're having a hard time getting focused, right? Because maybe you're still having some awakenings because of that, because the Mars, which is the Tower card, has you in a very vulnerable space, and you're having a total recall of a lot of things right now. It's the holidays. You got a lot of distractions going on around you. Maybe some things are just coming back to memory. You're trying to focus. You can do things like I said, those are gemstones and crystals, essential oils. If you like, the diffuser would be ginger, cardamom is good. Peppermint oil is also good if you're using those as diffusers, or some people like to put those in carrier oils, like what would be kind of like carrier oils, or like jojoba oil, or like coconut oil, which would be like carrier oils. Like if you're using them on your hands or your hair or whatever, carrier oils. You can look those up, however you want to mix those up, and whatever you want to use them for, or in a diffuser. And just do things, you can look all of that up online. Anything that you feel like it's just hard for you to get motivated, solar plexus, as it relates to your reading. So just trying to help somebody to just get motivated, stay focused, stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. All right. And we also have the 9 of Wands. So that 9 is a death rebirth number. So you don't go back to getting motivated by the wrong things. Right? So that you don't get motivated by the wrong things. So yeah, stay focused. Try to stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. So yeah, so this is where you start focusing in your dreams again, believing in your dreams again. Right? Focusing on your dreams again. So you're starting out right. Like I said before, started out a Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody is, feeling quite fortunate. Feeling quite fortunate. You made it back to your throne. You're dreaming. You're like I said, you're dreaming big. So this is good. See what else we got. See what else we got. See what else we got. So this is where you sit down and literally put together your list. Put together your list. I'm talking about like analyzing the list, and I'm talking about a spreadsheet. Not living in your head, Aquarius. Sit down and write it out. This is where you're journaling, because Pentacles deals with the physical existence of things. So this is where you actually write this out like a vision board, right? And Source is actually going to reward you for it. So this is a message from somebody's ancestors here. Somebody had a very nurturing spirit, in your life when you were alive, that is with you. So they're basically saying to you, when you were, they are with you. They're with you, they're nurturing you as you're on your dreams, as you're starting to dream bigger. They're right with you. So whoever you can think of, when they were alive, you're kind of carrying their dreams, with you. So you're not alone. So it's a very nurturing spirit. It could have been like a nurturing, like a mother figure for somebody. And that can also be like, it could have been in a male form. It could have been in a woman form or male form, but whoever you felt most nurtured by when they were alive. So yeah, they're saying you don't have to be indecisive about two energies at all. You don't have to be indecisive. They're with you. So it was two energies that balanced you out where they were alive. So think about those two energies you felt most nurtured with when they were alive. So if you have pictures of them, maybe you can create an altar to them, honor them. It can even be like, it can even be but it's like the spirit of whoever you felt most nurtured by when they were alive, those energies, you're carrying their energies with you. And so if there, for instance, if there are some, if there are two energies right now that you're just feeling like you're dreaming bigger and you wish things were different with the people who are in physical form now, and you're ready to like really take it to the next level, they're saying it's okay. You don't have to be indecisive. Keep going. That's what they're saying. So yeah. But something they must have said to you was really dark. Like something they must have said, they must have said something disrespectful to you, because that's a 2 and 6 is 8, right? So they're saying basically you can take they're masking, these two energies are masking something else. They're keeping you in the dark about something else. They're keeping secrets from you, right? So something they're keeping a secret from you. And so source is saying to you, you're not buying into anymore. You have as much information as you need. You don't need to know exactly what the secret is. You don't need to be distracted by something. You just need to move on. Stop overthinking something and just move on. So I don't know who I'm talking to, but you need to move on. You need to just pull out that sword and just cut these energies off and move on. You need to number 9 the situation as death, rebirth. Stop overthinking it and move on. So somebody could have been at sort of at a crossroad, just trying to think like what secrets are going to be holding on to. And I see you back in the saddle again. There you go. Back in the saddle again. There you go. Victorious. There you go. Got as much information as you need. You don't need any more information. This right here lets me know that somebody is finding their moon sign, right? Pull your birth chart, find out what your moon sign is and your Jupiter. Go into, once you find out what your sign is in Jupiter, you can go to Google and just type in how good luck and good fortune for whatever your sign is in Jupiter, right? That may add to your list of what benefits you for your sign in Jupiter, right? And then also how to nurture your moon, whatever your moon sign is in Jupiter, for your gender. Right? That's going to help you. So you can get determined to add to your gratitude list. Get determined to add to your gratitude list. Yeah. So 3, so you can take a leap of faith. So you can take a leap of faith. All right. So you can wake up. So you can stop talking about something and just move on. Stop talking to and stop talking about something, right? Use your wisdom, right? So something having to do possibly with a Virgo. Somebody's keeping a secret, something having to do with a Virgo. Somebody has Leo somewhere in their birth chart. Maybe that'll help somebody, to figure some things out. It's not even a deep, a Taurus is involved, in something. But some people are just masking something. But source is saying to you, all of those things, as far as you're concerned, shouldn't even be of any concern to you anymore. It should not, because source is trying to make somebody very wealthy. Source is trying to help you to create your own fairy tale life. Source is saying your motivation should have changed by now. Source is trying to make somebody booked and busy, put you back in the saddle again. You already moved on from some energies. Like what else for some? I don't know what else to say. What else needs to happen to some? What else needs to be said? What else needs to be said? When your ancestors start busting through, and they start talking to you and saying stuff. What else? What else needs to be said? Count your blessings. Put together the list. Count your blessings. Nothing else needs to be said. Move on. Somebody needs to move on. So I don't know who I'm talking to. So move on. Yeah. And somebody's about to live a fairy tale life. If you haven't already. So I feel like some of you all may be, but I'm only reading the cards. So only reading the cards. Because I'm looking at this fire here. And so you motivate a lot of people, right? So here we have the Queen of Cups here. So continue pouring into yourselves. So you're already on the throne. You're on the throne of your time/money. You're on the throne of your air, right? You're on your throne of your fire, and now you're on your throne. So You have, somebody has such a very regal presence about them. There's so many people who look up to you, whoever I'm talking to, I don't know. There's so many people who are inspired and motivated by you, right? So why would you jeopardize that? Your ancestors are, and you already have the wisdom of source. So sit down and analyze that. Sit down and analyze that. Here we have the Four of Wands here. Four of Wands here. So yeah. So somebody has new love coming across their path. Somebody has new love. New love could be a new hobby. You know, something feels like home for somebody. You know, something could feel like home for somebody. I don't know who that's for, but something could feel like home. You know, maybe a new love. It could be a new hobby. It could be a new, somebody could be purchasing a home. Something is happening for you. You sacrificed a lot, right? Dream big. You sacrificed a lot, right? In order for you, you know, you don't need to be sacrificed. That is, this is Neptune, by the way. I think, is Neptune still retrograde? Gotta think about it. Is it? Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, here's a death card. Yeah. So yeah. So here's the Wheel of Fortune. So I see somebody feeling really fortunate. I see somebody feeling really, really fortunate to have, you know, sacrificed as much as you did, and to have, you know, I said you have a guardian angel watching over you. Yeah, we have a guardian angel watching over you. Who was either, like I said, you have a guardian angel watching over you who, their spirit is still very much with you. And they nurtured you as well. It could have been like a mentor or, again, a very nurturing spirit who is helping you continue to grow. So you can think about that too. It could have been an educator. I mean, so many people have so many people who sacrificed for you in order for you to live your dream life. You know, think about those people. Whoever those energies are have sacrificed a lot for you. Here we have the Ten of Swords. And so when people talk about you behind your back, think about the angels that Source put in your life. So when people talk about you who don't know you, yeah, don't worry about those people. Yep. So that's how you're going to save yourself. You're thinking about the people, yeah, that helped you to move on. Yeah, those are the energies you're focusing on. Yeah. See this person on the front of the boat right here? So you got the six of Swords twice. Yeah, some people have helped you to really, really move on. So you're not worried about people who are, yeah, they're helping you. Those energies have planted seeds in you, and those roots run deep. Those are the energies who planted seeds in you to help you to grow. Those are the only energies you're focusing on. So I do see your money growing as a result of that, because somebody is hitting a reset button and growing. Here we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah. So Source is trying to help somebody to, when you have a lot of incoming thoughts, because you're an air sign, I would say this to you, Gemini, and Libras, because y'all are air signs. You have a lot of incoming thoughts. Source is saying those incoming thoughts, if they are distracting, if they are distractions, right? Part of it is because of Mars. That's the Tower card, right? Part of it, because it's retrograde. And you could be in a very vulnerable place. That would be your awakening, your aha moment. That would be your Tower moment, right? At that very moment, replace it with the memories of these energies. Teachers, loved ones, you know, whoever, educators, mentors, whoever, who sacrificed a lot for you to dream big. Those people who spoke life into your dreams, people who believed in you at that very moment. Write their names down, the sacrifices that they made for you Those are the memory. Those are the people that you want to say, oh, I'm doing this for them. Right? All right. So let's close it out. All right, we're now trying to make this. I can see if I can close this out. I think this is it. Yeah. So put that list together. Put that list together. So just like when the moon moved into, when they moved, speaking of the wisdom card, and that's the Virgo's card, they moved into Virgo and you wrote the list out, the thank you letter, and you closed out, thank whatever you left in the past, which kind of connects us with the hangman. That's Neptune right there. Whatever you thanked in the past and you moved on from it, you start believing in yourself and start dreaming bigger. This is now saying, if those people were still alive and you were kind of sort of standing on the stage, now that you are dreaming bigger and you're creating your fairy tale life, if you had an opportunity to thank them, because this is the 6 of Wands here, and you had an opportunity to thank them, right? What would that look like? What would that look like? Because that's going to be your only focus. That's your only focus. Right, that is your only focus. I'd like to thank these people. That's it. You're not thanking people who didn't think you would get up. You're not thanking those people. You're thanking the ones who really believed in you. So that's what I'm saying for you all. All right, let's close it out. Yeah, getting your rest. Are you getting your rest? You're getting your rest. So put it together. You're dreaming big. Here we have the so your abundance and your prosperity is growing. Abundance and prosperity is growing. All right, here we have star. That's right. So there's hope, bliss, and optimism here. Hope, bliss, and optimism here for everybody, right? And that's why you want to continue to operate in the spirit of love. Here we have the because that's who you are to somebody else who's trying to dream bigger. You're speaking life into them. Even if you're saying, you're not believing your dreams and you're making the dots, you're helping to connect people with whomever so they can dream big too, right? Yeah, you're the one that's also helping to plant seeds to help them to learn how to dream big too. Right? So that's how you're helping other people to grow. Wheel of Fortune. And so they're going to say they're fortunate to have come across your path as well. It's like you, just like Source sent other people to come across your path, that you're now saying you're so grateful that somebody is saying now, you Aquarius, so you are now saying that you are grateful that Source sent ... names, whoever these energies are, across your path. And these are not only certain family members. Actually, you're thankful for all of them, but you're saying even people who are not blood related to you, like some of your whoever, mentors, educators, but certain names, like you're calling them out by name. You're saying you're grateful that, thank you. You're saying the Source, thank you that you sent so and so's name, across your path. That's what you're saying. You're really in a posture of gratitude. Those are, to help balance things out, right? Yeah, to help balance things out. Right? So, all right. All right. There you go. Yeah. So there's the 9 of Wands, so that you don't, have to go back to, going back to, you're not even motivated to go backwards. All right. Yeah. So not even motivated to go backwards. Not motivated to go backwards. Yeah, somebody's free. All right, close it out. So that's what you're getting focused. That's where you're getting focused. You're not even confused. Take the blindfolds off. You're not confused. Put your list together. You're not confused. All it takes is for you to really, 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 really sit down when you're confused and you're thinking like, when you get nostalgic and you start thinking, okay, confused. You start thinking about all the energies that Source put in your life that believed in you, like believed in your dreams. That's when you get focused again. And you keep going. So you are who they prayed for. Heart chakra cleanse. It's time to release the burden of confusion, right? Document your dreams day and night. Third eye chakra cleanse. Don't give yourselves a headache. Throat chakra cleanse. Make a list of pros and cons. Somebody regrets lying to you. Make a list of pros and cons. Somebody could be buying a home. Let me see. Yeah. Message from your ancestors. Yeah. So you have the gift of deja vu. That's remembering the future. Step through your portal. Close out the cycle in love. He apologizes for betraying you. I don't know who he is, but don't look back. Your inner child is proud of you. Somebody's ex wants to return. Ex could be ex-friend, ex whomever. Doesn't matter. Let me see. Pray and meditate. It's time to expand your brand. Like I said, somebody's motivation has changed. And there are signs all around you. You inspired them to heal. Your well of joy is within you. Time to ground yourselves. Dance around your home as if no one is watching. And trust your first mind and root chakra cleanse. Relax. And they apologize for hurting you and they miss you. Yeah, so yeah, you're in prayer warrior mode. So you're just grateful. I'm telling you, somebody is definitely grateful that somebody believed you and somebody believed in your dreams, right? So when you said when you were younger you wanted to be ... you know. So if you said you wanted to, when you grew up, somebody said that when they grow up they wanted to be a surfer and you couldn't even swim. Somebody was like, okay, let's go to the beach. That's all it took. Somebody said when you grow up, you want to learn how to ride horses. Somebody never been on a horse before, but somebody said, okay, all right. There's a farm somewhere. That's right. Somebody remembered something and said, okay, let me put you on the back of a horse. And now look at you, right? So all it took was for somebody to say yes, for a source to put it on somebody's heart to say yes. Somebody said they wanted to be a financial planner. Someone said, they wanted to, learn how to garden when they grow up. Somebody said, okay, I'll help you. I don't know how to do it, but I'll help you. That's all it took. So that is how it happens. So somebody believed you when other people who didn't believe you, all it took was one person to believe you. So, but looking at here, you had a lot of energies that were praying for you, and that taught you how to pray for other people. That people didn't believe them. People thought they were lying about something, and you didn't believe they were lying. You actually believed them. So makes you extraordinary. So there's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserve to be honored. All right, Aquarius, let's close it out. Affirmations for work. As I improve each day, my income expands in every way. I provide valuable outputs that serve and uplift the people around me. I communicate my thoughts, feelings, and ideas with ease. Okay. Source is actually rewarding you for using your wisdom and your, your growth. Source is really rewarding you. Source is rewarding you. Source is rewarding you. Oh. There's something about using your hands, it could be pottery, you could be a card reader, I don't know. Something about how you use your hands actually makes money for you. So this person is an artist in this way, I guess pottery or something they do. But yeah, That's it. That's what I have for you all, Aquarius. But yeah, that's, hopefully this is helpful, you know, to somebody. Hopefully this gives you hope, you know, to keep going and continue believing in yourself, believing in your dreams. And so when Source asks you to pray for somebody to be an earth angel to people who nobody else believed in, or nobody else believed, or people thought they were lying about something, hopefully you will continue pouring into yourself. And this is the Queen of Wands here. Continue pouring into yourselves, drinking your water, listening to water sounds, eating foods with high water content. So if you feel like, you know, during the holidays you've been eating the wrong foods, you know, if your doctor says it's okay to fast, maybe you need to fast. You know, give your body a time to reset and process so that you can get back to balance again, right? And return back to pouring into yourself and continue going back to that list of what you're grateful for. 777, I'm in the flow. So your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose, a state of peace and calmness in your soul. I think that's it. I think that's it. All right, Aquarius. Yep, I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Like I said, this reading is for the 8th through the 15th. The number 8 is significant. The number 8 is significant for those of you all who are 8s are meant to lead in some capacity when you're on the light side of the number 8. 8 is the visual representation of 2 windows, with the window above giving a vision of the spiritual and the one below relating to the material. 8 represents making visions, message from spirit, real, bringing them to earth and materializing them into goods that can be exchanged for money. 8 represents the energy exchange of money. It represents the energy exchange of money. That's the light side of 8. The dark side of 8, when it's out of alignment, is egotistical, materialistic, and forceful, or it succumbs to passive and powerless behavior. An affirmation, whenever you see the number 8, is I give everything to inspire others to be the best they can be. My deeds are my expression of wealth and well-being. I am enriched by helping others to enrich others. That's right. That can be an affirmation for the number 8. That's what I have for you all, Aquarius. I will see you all in the next video. Again, if you're participating in the giveaway, comment under this video, and also watch the video for Sagittarius and comment there, and then send me a text message. My number is under the videos. All right.